Hey, if you're an entrepreneur whose days keep falling apart, you're scrolling on YouTube at 11 o'clock at night trying to fix your business with business tips, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you my operating system that I use to run multiple businesses and plan my content without burning out. And if you like it, I'm going to give you the whole thing, my Notion setup, my executive boardroom ChatGPT, and all of my trainings all for free within my community. But that's only going to be for the first 100 people that join. After that, it's going to be a paid service. And yes, I'm giving that all away for free inside my community for the first 100 members that join. So if you're tired of chaos, make sure you stay to the end of this video and click the link in the description right after. My name's Gilbert. I'm an owner of a sports training facility, and I've been an entrepreneur for the last 10 years. I build funnels and systems for other businesses, and I also run this channel. I'll be honest, from the outside, my life looked pretty impressive, but it was totally a mess in the inside. I'd wake up already behind, stressed out, 10 different ideas in my head, 47 tabs open, client work that needs to be done, follow-ups I need to stay on top of, staff training, DMs, content. It was just a spiral. And all those things were competing for my attention. I wasn't lazy. I was just operating with no system. I remember thinking to myself one day, I'm sitting in the parking lot of our facility and I'm thinking, it's chaotic right now. I'm getting pulled in a bunch of different directions. There's no way I can add more revenue to this business without feeling like I'm going to collapse. And that's kind of when I had that light bulb moment. Most business owners don't need motivation. They need to make fewer decisions. So instead of trying to become this completely disciplined person overnight, all I did was start to install guardrails. So one place where I kept everything, one weekly cadence that I can continue to repeat without burning out, and simple operating rules I can follow so my day didn't depend on how I felt. So that product I just described right now turned into my operating system. And that's what I want to give you inside of my community. So here's the big idea. You don't need more time. You don't need another course. You need a simple operating system that removes the thinking 80% of the time in your day. So for me, that looks like three things. Number one is my command center in Notion. It's my one dashboard that I can see everything that's important, whether it's the task I need to knock out that week, which is also prioritized from ASAP to low priority, my current content pipeline, what I'm filming that week. Do I have the scripts? Is it organized? An organized project section. So I have all the live projects that we're working on, all organized. And also a brainstorming section so you can brain dump anytime you need to. It's not 19 different tools. It's one board, no guesswork. The second thing is cadence over willpower. I make sure to time block my time into repeatable patterns. I'll have my content block days, my CEO block where I look at high leverage opportunities, and my operator block where I actually execute. It's the same blocks I run every week so my brain doesn't try to renegotiate what we're gonna do. The third thing is probably the most important thing I have, and it's my Executive ChatGPT boardroom. I treat AI like my executive team. So my chat is organized in different sections so I can make sure I operate in the right one. For instance, I have different rooms like my strategy room, my sales room, my creative studio where I do content, my executive main chat where it's a roundtable discussion, my personal performance, how I'm balancing my work and home life. This chat is literally a cheat code and it allows me not to doom squirrel and stay on track and move the needle in my businesses without having to second guess everything that I'm deciding. The result is not some perfect life. The result is I'm calmer, I can move faster, and I can actually finish things that I start. That's the exact system that I packaged for you. I built a Skool community called the Institute Social for people who want to stop wandering and start operating. Here's what you get when you join. First, you get the Institute operating system in Notion. This is the exact dashboards and views I use to run multiple businesses and my content. Next, you get the executive boardroom chat setup, and those are pre-built rooms within ChatGPT for your sales, your operations, your creative, and personal performance. You'll never have to start with an empty chat again. Third, you'll get my access to my classroom. That's where I have different trainings and I do deep dives into how I schedule content, how I come up with content, how I use different tools to make our businesses more efficient and profitable, the different workflows that we use in our CRM to make sure that we follow up with all the leads and we don't lose any opportunities, a 30-day operating plan, a simple path within 30 days where you go from, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to now I know what I need to work on in my business to move forward. And I built this room around action, not just lurking. Because in the first 72 hours, we get you to do the following. Post your intro, declare your 30-day focus, and install your first system. Now for the pricing. Right now, I'm doing a Founders 100. So the first 100 people that join our community, it's absolutely free, everything I just described. After that, it will be a monthly charge. So my hope is you get in while it's free, because eventually it will go to $97 and above on a monthly basis. So if you join and you actually follow the 72-hour activation, and you actually run the 30-day plan, and you don't feel more structured, more clear, or more emotion than you have in the last 3 months, then you can just leave. The room only works if it makes you a better operator fast. So here's what to do next. Click the first link in the description, request to join the Institute Social on Skool. Once you're in, hit the Start Here post, do the 72-hour activation, and install the operating system. If you're a tired entrepreneur that's done being entertained and wants to actually operate, this room is for you. So click the link below and grab your spot before the 100 seats are filled, and I'll see you inside the community.